to the channel. So if you happen to come across this video, it is no coincidence. It just simply means that we were meant to be YT family. So welcome to the channel and do what it takes to stay connected and be a part of the family. And also, thank you for your support. Glad to have you here. Now, long story short, why did I start sugar fasting versus water fasting? And where have I been? So I'm going to try to get this video accomplished in less than 5 minutes. And if I'm doing really good, 3 minutes. So originally I started water fasting because I wanted to do something drastic to lose weight. So the first thing that I tried was water fasting. And during the water fasting, I would have to go, like, I think the longest I went was 21 days. But during this process, I couldn't have anything to eat, and I was just drinking simply water. Now, I'm a diabetic, and sometimes, believe it or not, a big girl like myself, my sugar can drop way low if I haven't ate anything at all day. So I was having trouble in that area. And then, too, when I would refeed, I would gain my weight back, even if I caught myself, being as restrictive as possible. So I started to develop digestive issues from the long duration of the water fast. And this is just what happened to me personally. And so I came to the conclusion off of what works for me that the water fast is good for people who are doing that for a lifestyle that doesn't have the kind of stomach I have, as well as when you do jump on it, you're not going to ever come away from that lifestyle. You're just going to simply, mostly for the most part, do the water, then you're going to break it with the bone broth, and you're not a foodie. You're not going to really get all into that meat and things like that. You're just going to eat vegetables. Now, that's nice to work yourself up to if you can, but if you're not really able to be on that type of plan or lifestyle, it wasn't working for me. Now, I had the commitment and I had the endurance and I was willing to start. But when I started doing the water fast, and because I'm menopausal, I started being like stalled and I wasn't losing any weight. I really was disappointed, so much so that I was like, this is a course that I can't take. And then after that, I started having to deal with the situation of the pandemic. I got really, really sick. I did even try at that time to water fast to get well. It helped me a little bit, but there were consequences from my time of being sick that for a big girl like me, diabetic, high blood pressure, it hit me hard and it kind of just like changed my whole entire life. Needless to say, I became a couch potato and I wasn't able to do as much. And I don't have to go into detail of all those things that happened another time. So I heard about the sugar fasting and I was skeptical. And the reason why I was skeptical is because the people that I seen that were a part of the different plans that the snake diet was talking about, they would never continue to uh, come back. And I was thinking to myself that, wow, it must be, really hard and it must not be able to work for them. So, I was a little skeptical about it. But then, I just kept on watching so that I could learn a little more and learn a little more. And I was like, you know what? I can water fast, but I can turn it into a slash sugar fast where I predominantly am drinking the water, I'm monitoring my blood sugar, and I'm using fresh fruits or different things under the protocol title to take when I get to that moment where you're hungry, your sugar's low, or you feel weak or you feel tired. And so this is one of the reasons why out of 6 days of sugar fasting, it really feels too good to be true. And honestly, I don't know where this is going to go as far as will that feeling of awe disappear? But I know that for the long haul, I'm going to use this protocol until I can't use it anymore. So I'm giving myself 3 years of this protocol. I'm like so serious. I'm going to use this protocol for 3 years or more. But I will have times where I have, as some people are calling it, a celebration time of themselves. So I think sometimes, not anytime soon, of course, I will have a favorite regular meal that consists of all the food categories in the food pyramid. And that will be at a later date. And I will be coming to tell you guys about that too. So that is the reason why I started sugar fasting. And I would say Cole Robinson, Snake Diet, his channel is the channel that a person could go to and probably find out all the pros and cons from somebody who is educated to be able to explain how you do it. For me, I'm not a teacher, I'm not a doctor, I'm just someone who's merely sharing her story. And is for anybody plus size and you're thinking about, well, could I really do that? Would that really be good for me? And I wonder how it affects other plus size people. So for me, it's giving me energy. It's making me feel good mentally. And it's also giving me this clarity, it's giving me the clarity because I'm telling you, before I started this, I just really kind of felt down in the dumps and I wasn't feeling my best. And I was trying to find a program that was going to work for me. And I really didn't know which one I was going to do. And so when I came across this one, even though I don't know everything about it, I just said, let's see how it works for me. Let me see what I can do with this protocol and what I can learn that could be beneficial for me. So far, so good. I have 3 people in my family on this protocol. And one of them, they already have a channel called Sugarholic. So if you're interested in checking out that channel, you will see a young man be able to tell you his experience of what he's doing with sugar fasting. And so also my other son, he doesn't want to be shown and he's not making a channel about it, but I plan to keep you guys posted on how I'm doing. And we'll talk more soon. And see you in another video. Wishing you love, peace, and joy. Please excuse my background. I got a lot going that I need to be doing and taking care of. So I will talk to you in another video. And happy, amazing, positive Tuesday to you. I hope that you're getting off to a good start in the week. And fluffy supporters, I will talk to you soon. Bye.